First up, we have Middle Tennessee at Liberty. The Flames are 13.5-point home favorites, and this game carries an over-under of 55 points. Kicks off Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern on CBS Sports Network. Look, Jamie Chadwell, he must be King Midas of the college football offense. Really, everything he touches turns to gold. You just have to look at last year's splits versus this year for Liberty. Last year, they were 69th in points per drive, and this year, they're all the way up to 14th. So his system works. We know this. We saw it at East Carolina. He brings it to another school. It's still working there. They're 22nd in offensive success rate and 25th in EPA per play. And it all stems from the run game. It's this creative triple option RPO system that's been working actually pretty well with quarterback Caden Salter this year. You don't even realize that you're watching option football. That's because it's just so they get their best player, the football, on the perimeter and in as many ways as they can. And it's really been working for this team quite well. I think they're built well for it as well. Salton, a good athlete, good runner, and also a good downfield passer, but we'll get to that. Salter does lead Conference USA starters in passer rating and has 15 big-time throws to just 4 turnover-worthy plays. So he's picking his spots, and he's very effective with it. In the backfield, you have running backs Quentin Cooley and Billy Lucas. They've been extremely efficient. Between them two and Salter, they have 43 combined runs of 10 or more yards. That is by far most in the conference. Middle Tennessee, on the other end, their defense, a little bit better against the run than the pass, but the passing game has been an issue. They've allowed the 9th most passes of 10 or more yards down the field in the country, and they're 115th in passing success rate allowed. The downfield passing game, like I just said, is going to be a big time issue for that Middle Tennessee defense. Caden Salter is extremely good at throwing the ball down the field. He has 126.6 passer rating on passes of 20 or more yards. He has a 58% adjusted completion rate on those throws and 11 touchdowns versus just 1 interception. 15 of those 20 completions are deemed big time by PFF. And again, 11 of those have gone for touchdowns. So over 50% of his throws down the field of 20 or more yards go for touchdowns, according to PFF. Yeah, pretty good. I'm going to be looking to back Salter's passing yards in this game. I'm looking at his receiving core, whatever offers we're going to get. Some of the sports books, I know they can be a little funny with offering props for these midweek Conference USA games. I gotta get it, I guess. It's a blind spot. There's big edges for bettors like us, but I'm looking at Trayon Sibley, CJ Daniels, if those are offered. Those are 20-plus ADOT guys and have enough targets per game to make it worthwhile looking over their receiving options. But for this one here, Liberty, Middle Tennessee, I'm looking at betting over Caden Salter's passing yards, over receiving offers for some of the top guys, whoever will be offered there.